We've been expecting you.
Is this 45 Montana Drive? I seem to have gotten lost and 3 pizzas are getting cold in the car.
That's good. But no, I know who you are. You're here to kill me. And from where I'm standing, you seem to be in a fair amount of shit right now.
How?
Are you slow, friend? Do you see the guns?
That's not what I meant. How did you know about me coming?
I heard it through the grapevine.
Cute.
I wish I was more inclined to huge monologues before killing somebody, but I don't know you all that well. I always wanted to monologue. I've seen it in the movies, and a situation like this really screams for one, don't you think?
You're doing a piss poor job of it right now. Do you want to try again?
You're cocky. I like that. Your guns, on the floor, now! Fuck.
Out of bullets?
Yeah.
So sorry. This could have ended very differently.
I know. Could have ended with you dead and all my men alive.
Or it could have ended with everyone walking away from here. All you needed to do was tell me how the fuck you knew I was coming.
That doesn't matter now, does it?
It sure does, for me.
Go fuck yourself. Sideways.
Lesson number 1. A monologue only works when you're holding all the cards. Lesson number 2. When your job is to take out someone that makes a living from surviving dangerous situations, don't monologue. Just pull the fucking trigger.
Joe?
Things turned to shit.
What happened?
Sling Blade knew I was coming. He was waiting for me. Him and his fucking friends.
Are you okay? Are you hurt?
I'm fine. But I think you better tell your client to go fetch the bodies himself. I ain't doing jack shit after being surprised like that.
I'll take care of it.
How did he know, Gibbs?
I don't have a clue. Maybe Galliano patched things up with him and warned him of the hit.
I don't take kindly to being set up, Gibbs. You understand that, don't you?
Are you implying something?
I don't know, Gibbs, am I?
If I wanted you dead, I wouldn't have involved outside people to do it for me, okay? It's offensive to even suggest that.
You can feel offended all you want. You weren't the one that needed to slay a room full of men with families just to survive another day. My next job is killing this Leon character. Then I'm done. As far as I'm concerned, the Sling Blade job was a resounding success. Whether you or Galliano front the money, I don't care. Either way, I expect to be paid. So make it happen. You're looking good.
You look like shit.
I feel like shit. Are you heading out?
Nah, just got in. Spent the evening shaking hands and taking pictures with old money and politicians that want to tell their friends they know the great Mac Winnigan.
So, your evening was almost as bad as mine then.
Oh, shit. Did you, do it tonight?
Sort of. Imagine my surprise when I turned up at the locale and found myself ambushed and outnumbered.
What? I don't understand.
I was sold down the river, Mac. They were waiting for me. Thankfully, I'm a tough bastard to kill.
You killed all of them?
All dead as the dreams of a one-legged Olympic figure skater.
Wow, you're a badass.
You should see what I'm going to do to whoever sold me out.
You don't think I had anything to do with it?
I need to know, Mac.
Joe, what the fuck? As flattering it is to know you think I'm capable of doing something like this, you're barking up the wrong tree.
I committed myself to helping you out with your Leon problem. If I'm going to stick my neck out for you, I need to know you're not full of shit, brah.
Look, I know I had nothing to do with it. I didn't even know you were doing it tonight. How could I have?
Who are you working for?
You're starting to piss me off now.
Call your wife.
What? Why?
I'll take it from there.
I swear, if you do anything to harm my kids.
Mac, if you have nothing to hide, you really have nothing to fear. Call your wife. Now! Not a word, okay?
Christ, Mac, what do you want?
This is not Mac, Tracy.
Who are you?
Call me John Doe.
Well, Mr. Doe, what trouble is my ex-husband in now?
I'm just checking to see if you exist. See, he recently bought some narcotics from me.
That lying sack of shit.
Focus, Tracy. This is not about you and Mac anymore. This is about you and me. Understood?
No, I don't, and I don't appreciate...
Just shut the fuck up. He told me that you guys are no longer on speaking terms, but that you would not necessarily like to see him come into any harm. He owes me a lot of money, debt that I want paid in the next week. Understood?
Why me? He's got friends.
Friends can decline. You won't. You have a family and kids. If his debt isn't settled in exactly 1 week, I'll come after you and your children, and I'll bury dear old Mackie in a shallow grave. Capiche?
There's no need for that. How much does he owe you, and where do I need to send the money?
It's not small change. We're talking about $10,000. Do you think you can get your hands on that kind of cash without raising suspicion?
I have some money stashed away, yes.
I'll call you in a few days. You won't talk to anyone about this. If I suspect that someone is on my trail or that I'm walking into a trap, you and your entire bloodline will be dead by the next sunrise. You'll erase your call history the moment we hang up. Okay? Do not fuck around, Tracy. Do not test me.
I'll do as you say, I promise. I'll wait for your call.
Good. Have a nice evening.
What in the hopeless fuck did you just do?
Calm down.
Fuck right off, will ya? Calm down? You just signed my kids' death warrants.
I think you need to trust your ex-wife, Mackie.
I'm more concerned about my seemingly misplaced trust in you. You're off your fucking rocker. Why? Why did you do that?
Sit down, please.
Sweet Jesus, Mother Mary and Joseph.
Look, when she answered and started speaking, her tone, okay? I realized you were for real.
Thanks?
I took the opportunity to establish a connection with her. She's now expecting my call in the next few days. She won't do or say anything to threaten the lives of her kids. You need to trust her and my methods.
This just came out of the blue. You need to understand.
I do. In the morning, you'll call in sick with flu. You need to pull it off perfectly. That will buy you a few days that you can be away from your job without anyone growing suspicious about your whereabouts.
I feel uneasy about this. I don't want Tracy and the kids.
You really do need to trust me on this. I'll make contact with her in a few days and find a way to convince her that Leon is bad news and that she needs to run like hell with your kids.
Okay. Promise me that you won't fuck this up.
I promise.
And another thing. I want in.
Mac, you can't.
I have to do this, please. I need to take a stand for once in my life, for my family, and for me.
You should keep your hands as clean as you can in all of this. For your family.
I know these people. He's never alone. You're gonna need all the help you can get. I've been running away from my fuck-ups my entire life. If I don't step up to the plate now, I can't consider myself deserving of the favor you're doing me. You now need to trust me.
Have you ever shot a gun before?
Who hasn't?
Shooting a tin can and beer bottles is not the same as shooting something that bleeds and shoots back.
I'm not delusional.
Okay, I'll agree to that. For now. But if I feel at any stage that you may be a liability during this operation, I'm sending you to the hotel room with your wife and kids.
Got it.
Good. Now rest up. We have a lot to do in the morning.
I take it you're calling to find out more about this Leon guy?
Among other things, what have you got for me?
Well, for starters, he's pretty hardcore. He's killed more men than Stalin, sold more drugs than Pablo Escobar, and he's done 0 time for any of it. He's obviously pretty well connected with the cops, almost as well as we are.
I didn't expect him to be a Boy Scout. What else you got?
I'll text his last known address to you, if that'll help.
That's it? You can't tell me where he likes to spend his evenings, what he eats, drinks, and screws? Nothing?
I wouldn't be doing my duty if I didn't tell you that I feel uncomfortable with you going after this guy.
I told you. I'm doing this as a favor to someone. And then I'm gone.
I don't want you doing things that might come back on our organization.
Our what? That's what you're calling it? Listen, I'm doing this with or without your help. I don't like riding my dead father's coattails, but if you gave even the slightest damn for his memory, you'll respect my wishes just this once.
I hear you. I just would have preferred a more pleasant exit for you.
We can always get what we want, can we? I wanted an easy target last night, and I got fucking bushwhacked. I'm just trying to make lemonade out of the lemons life has handed me right now. And so should you. If I have to find out that you were the one that sold me out, you better hang on to your nuts because a hurricane will be coming your way.
I don't appreciate your tone, boy.
Just get me answers, old man. And do it before I get to Los Santos.
I'm flying to Los Santos. He's still a problem. He's as difficult to kill as a fucking cockroach. We're gonna have to stomp on him. Hard.
What do you suggest? I mean, you make it sound like I'm supposed to be scared of this little prick. I've dealt with worse than him before.
Your arrogance and your assumption that you've dealt with someone like Joe are going to get you into trouble. I trained him. He's as good as they get and then some. If you need someone to take out one guy, I send you one of my 10 other assassins. If you need a guy that can torch a small country to the ground with nothing more than a matchbook and a knife, I send Joe. If you value your life and your business, you'll accept the help I'm offering for me and my men, and be disappointed it's not a whole fucking army.
I've called you in the past because I wanted people to disappear quietly. When I don't have the need for people to vanish without a trace, I'm able to take care of shit by any means necessary. I can take care of myself, and between me and my men, I'm sure we can handle this little snot-nosed asshole.
You're in no position to guarantee me that this man won't walk in your front door and destroy everything you hold dear before you can finish your Danish. I need him dead. For my peace of mind, I'm telling you, not asking you, we will be there.
I clearly can't convince you otherwise, so... okay. I accept your assistance.
Good. I'll let you know when I land so you can send someone to pick me up.
I'm sorry, Debbie. I won't be able to make it to work today. Flu. I have no idea, but I'll be back as soon as possible. I'll let you know when I'm feeling better. Thank you, Debbie.
That was good. Are you sure you're not the one that set me up yesterday?
Not this again. I thought we covered this.
Just asking, man. Your acting is phenomenal.
Oh, ha, fucking ha. When are you going to call my wife?
Tomorrow evening.
And what are you going to tell her?
The truth.
Fuck. I'm struggling with this.
Your wife deserves to hear the truth for once.
All of it?
What do you think? Of course all of it!
And if she runs?
I'll make sure she doesn't. I can be quite persuasive.
I just want them back. I want that so badly.
Where will we be staying when we get to Los Santos?
I still have the keys to the apartment my friend is lending me, if that's okay. Are you nervous?
Are you?
I'm fucking terrified.
It's normal. Are you sure you want to come along for the ride? I can handle this on my own. You know that, right?
I need to do this. My heart just needs to convince my brain before tomorrow. What are we doing here?
You said you could handle a gun. I want to see.
Wait, what? Here?
I don't really care where we do it. What matters is that we do it now. I need to know you can handle a gun, otherwise you're useless to me.
Fine.
Aim at those targets. I want to see you hit them.
Satisfied? I won't pussy out, okay?
I hope not. I want to see this through as much as you do, if not more. I want to see my girl again. The last thing I need is your ass freezing when I can least afford it.
I won't disappoint you.
We need to get going.